bring it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Georgia Bulldogs return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got it in the middle. It's Frazier. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. The jet sweep pass. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Florida State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Sweet cut there. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. We're ready to to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them to...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Back to pass, it's Glenn. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Makes the grab at the 10. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes a shot. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Off the play fake on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in.
He lets one fly deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Discards a man. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They get to him as he throws. Complete downfield. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. And this guy stood in the pocket, and he took one right in the kisser and still delivered the ball.
Showed you his toughness there, Reese, didn't he? And he still had to be accurate with that throw because that was man coverage. He really had to do a good job making sure that football was put on his target.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And he missed it. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
And that's that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. He fires to the left side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, who, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Using the quick game. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After an unproductive first half and opening drive in the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the left side. And stampeding through the defense. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it.
Touchdown, Florida State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Thrust that arm out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Gets it out fast. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Right down the middle. He makes a catch. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Line gets set, 1st down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. It's Frazier.
You know, and I think a more accurate throw gives him a chance to catch that in stride, turn upfield, and get the 1st down. He was able to pluck it out of the air, get his foot down in bounds, but now it sets up 4th and short.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. That one never had a a chance. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Glenn. Coming after it.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Makes a connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Now that